Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Disclaimer, hopefully you can hear me. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to post that I don't even need to say that because if you can't hear me, I'm not going to post the video, right? So, disregard. It's freaking freezing. Oh, okay. That was interesting. That Libra pink moon, full moon, really blew my top off. Did it blow anybody else's top off? Like, you know how like when you're living life, right? And like the more attached to the world, the less this kind of happens. Well, at least for me, it did. But like once in a while, you just get these like aha epiphany moments where you're like, hot damn, why didn't I know that before? Like, right? Because we're supposed to like learn things as we're supposed to learn things. So the universe knows what it's doing, but in our perception, in my perception, right? And so then the farther I went down the number line of awakening, quote unquote, because really it's just a remembering, they happen more and more and more and more, and then more and more, and then more and more, until finally the entire role you're playing is that epiphany. Does that make sense? Like, if you just flow through things, because really, in reality, why does anything need an over the top emotional response? Whether it be love, joy, hatred, whatever, jealousy, whatever, because they're all okay to feel. Like, we're human, we feel them, right? But what we do is we get stuck in this like vortex of poop that we're inflicting on ourselves. Okay, so the more epiphanies you get, I believe it's like kind of like little bread crumbs on your trail. So I think those are like things. Look at the winds picking up when I'm talking about this. But I think that's one of the things that will help you on your path. It helped me on my path, but I didn't realize what was happening until now, when the whole thing's an epiphany, when the whole thing's an aha moment, when the whole thing blows your freaking mind. It's about to get real, guys. I'm really thinking that tides are changing. They're switching over. Like, I remember, I've always been goofy. I'm a goofy person. Okay? But there are moments in my past where I didn't honor that goofy person. I actually like pushed her down, or it down, whatever, and I didn't allow it to flow freely, right? But I am now, and I tell you what, it feels good. It feels good to not have an emotional trigger ever. I mean, come on, because remember a couple days ago, my videos, like, obviously I had an emotional trigger, but I'm growing and I'm learning, and I think that last one really pushed me into the future, man. And now I'm here, and I'm just viewing things, and I'm noticing things, and I'm just deeper. Life is just deeper, and it just doesn't matter. But it's hard to get from, on the number line all the way to the left to all the way to the right, which actually just brings you back to the middle. Seriously, think about that, okay? Think of a number line. And all the way over here on this side, on the left side, right, is really asleep people. And I'm talking like murderers and rapers and cringy mofos, okay? And no judgment. I'm sorry, I kind of judged. The people, they just, forgive them, Father, they know not what they do. Seriously, like, we've all been there, perhaps not in this lifetime, but in a previous lifetime, we were just as in the dark as they are right now. We are the light that are helping them move forward, okay? So no judgment. But that is the description because you know they crazy. Anyways. And then, okay, so then you go, say I'm the center, okay? That's the 0 point. And then all the way over here to the right are like awakened beings, which is a very sticky area because you can attach to that because it feels good. It feels good. So pay attention. You'll always know by your heart, okay? So all the way over here on the right, okay? So, but when you make your way over all your reincarnations on this earth, this is just my truth, okay? So I'm just sharing, and you'll pull what you want, or if you don't want none of it, it don't freaking matter. We just have to try. We have to try to help others because we love you. We love you. Anyways, number line. So as you go on these reincarnations, every life, you like learn one thing and then you move a little bit forward, da 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 da. That's a long ass time all the way over here. Okay? But when you get all the way over here, the messed up part, well, it's not really messed up, but the kind of like, moment is that you get pushed right back to settle point. Where there's nothing. Darkness exists right now. I can't dwell on it, and I know for damn sure if I talk about it or feel about it or watch it or do that or watch movies about it or blah 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 blah, I'm just manifesting that in my reality, and that is not what I want. That's why I wear Care Bears. So I'm manifesting some freaking Care Bear stairs. Where's my Care Bear cousins at? Come on, let's go. We got this. We got this. We need to band together. We are stronger in numbers. And it doesn't matter if you totally vibe with what I vibe with. And it doesn't matter if I totally vibe with what you vibe with. That doesn't matter. Because what we vibe with is your light is your light. And who am I to tell you that your light is wrong? None. Okay? So your light, your individual little amazing spark is just as amazing as my amazing spark. That's just as amazing as Hitler's amazing spark. That's just as amazing as Jesus's spark. Seriously. It's all just the same. It's just time. And as I get older, I get a lot more freckles. Okay, guys. Doses.